Hey everyone, welcome back to the late stream from NYC Improv Fest, day 4 here in the attic. I am joined by the very hilarious improvisers, Melissa, Aquiles, and Jack. What is it? Frederick! I know what it was. I was just messing with you. You guys are in a two-prov together. You guys just performed together, and you're in many other stuff. So what is your two-prov, and like what makes that special to you guys?
Well, we're dating.
You're dating, so that's an added element to the two-prov.
For sure.
Because that's a great place to work out, like relationship
Yeah.
issues.
I don't know. I hope we don't do that.
I try not to, but I'm wondering if it's happening.
I wonder if subconsciously, I think people watch us and they're like, oh my god, I know so much about the
Well, do you
relationship.
tell the audience straight up that you guys are in a relationship?
Yeah, Jack kisses me before all the shows.
Yeah.
And I get embarrassed. But I like it, I just get embarrassed.
Like it, but get embarrassed. That's how I feel when my girlfriend kisses me. I like it,
In front
but
of
I'm
an audience?
embarrassed.
In front of an audience? No, I'm not.
I mean, for me, it's
embarrassed.
generally any time in public. I certainly
In public,
assume that
yeah.
everyone is watching me, so that's an audience.
That's true. That's true. But literally, it's an audience. Sometimes
Well,
it embarrasses me.
you know, I will
I
say
like
that
it.
the audience
It's
has
cute.
asked us to kiss.
They do.
They
Like,
ask
we're
to
their
kiss?
puppets.
What are they, just like a bunch of like pervert
That's
audience
true.
members?
Yeah, they're
Kiss, come on, I want to see it.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you
in
can tell-
short,
yeah.
yes.
So you guys get up there and instantly you're like, we're a couple,
Yeah.
just putting it out there so you guys
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
We say that, and then they ask us to kiss,
yeah.
and then we ask for
A suggestion that we just come up with on the spot that we never.
yeah.
What suggestion do you ask for? Is it just a word? Is it a...
You know what we asked for? What's the strangest thing someone you love has ever told you?
What is the strangest thing that someone you love has ever told you both? Well, not together, but individually. What is the strangest thing that someone you love has told you? To flip it around, because you guys are improvisers are always asking the audience personal questions for a
That's true.
suggestion. Never gets thrown around on the improvisers.
That's true.
Strangest thing that.
Mine is super personal.
Oh.
But no, it's
Is it
fine.
Facebook Live
It was
personal?
weird. No, yeah, it was weird. My parents just casually at dinner one day, we went for like an anniversary dinner for them, and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, I was married before." And I was like, "Oh, like I should have known that a long time ago."
I had a similar experience with my mom where like she was married before and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you should have told me that on my 3rd birthday.
Yeah,
that seems
exactly.
like knowledge I should
That's
have.
something you should raise a kid with.
Yeah,
knowledge of.
exactly.
Like, it's okay, but now this works.
Yeah.
You know?
Jack, you gotta top that.
Oh, no, I'm trying to think of like who do I even love?
It can be a dog. I mean, like, I love my dog. She tells me.
Yeah, it's like a horrible suggestion though. You know.
What would you do if you got a bunch of rough as a suggestion?
I mean, I'd make it. I mean,
Whatever it
I would
means to you.
yeah, I would be like, oh, like something is rough.
Yeah.
rough.
I would say, wait, maybe you guys need to come up here and talk about whatever's going on with your life.
Yeah, which would be an easy step.
Yeah.
Because then you guys could just be like,
Sick.
let's switch places. I'm gonna sit down, have my beer, and you doing the improv.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to think what the strangest thing is. And now I'm realizing, I'm like, oh, this is a horrible thing to spring on an audience.
Especially you're trying to get something really fast. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been making you feel so self-conscious about your suggestion.
No, not at all.
We
we're doing
should.
this
We
on a
need
nightly
this self-reflection.
Yeah.
We've been cruel
been
to our
really-
audience.
We've been bad. We're gonna change.
No, sometimes we ask, like, what's your favorite song lyric? And then we
Sometimes
get
we've done
something
that.
ridiculous, like,
Right, with song
"Come,"
lyrics,
like,
you know, like.
"Send a bit for Conrad Joe."
Yeah.
That was one of our suggestions.
Whose favorite song lyric is from Cotton Eye Joe? That's something I would want to prod into on an improv
Where
set.
did you come from and where did you go? It's philosophical. It's really good.
Yeah, I think people don't appreciate the real message within that song, you
That's
know?
It's
true.
true.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Well,
true.
Yeah.
Well, because it came into their lives, you know, where did he come from? Where did he go? And then
But
he
if it
ruined
hadn't
a
been for
marriage.
him,
Yeah, I actually recently saw a YouTube video that was all about the subtext of that song.
Yeah.
And it's terrible.
he ruined a marriage.
He
and
just
and
got
then we
in
kick
and
our feet and dance to
had
him.
sex with one of the two, and then I'm assuming, or just was an emotional splint.
Yes, it's like mind sex, if you will.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
But what about his eye was so cotton?
These are the things that are left to the audience member to fill. It's the difference between story and plot, if you will.
I agree. Yeah.
It's true.
So you guys were performing tonight. How'd it go? What do you guys think?
Your improv team performed tonight.
Right. So I performed with a different team tonight. We performed last night.
You guys performed last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Classic Brett, not doing his research.
I didn't mean to call you out, Brett.
But Brett, I'll tell you about last night.
Tell me about
It was a really magical experience.
It's really nice. We have it on tape.
I have to say,
We recorded
it was the first time that I've elicited a straight up like, "Aw."
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nice because you go into an improv set and you're expecting laughs.
Yeah.
But it's nice when you get another
Yeah.
I guess of the '80s audience member reactions. You get
Yeah.
like an or
And-
like a
It really
Yeah.
was an awe.
I will say I've never scared an audience.
Ah.
I've never done improv that was like, oh no. Yeah.
Well, that's something where because you have the audience in a room,
Yeah.
you could really scare them.
That's true.
You have them trapped. I mean, you might as well just
scare them.
I want to work on really like scaring the shit out of my audience.
literally scaring them.
Yeah,
That's
I really want someone to shit themselves.
I mean, don't we all? I'm really hoping that you at home are shitting yourself watching this. Because you're home and then
What
you
would
can
it
Or like fear boners.
What would it? Go on.
Let's talk about fear boners.
Yeah.
But what would it take to get shit to come out of you of fear?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I've shat myself a few times. I'm not afraid to admit it.
I don't think fear boners are a real thing. They're
Me
a
and
thing
Jack
we
were
made up in an
talking about
improv
this
set.
thing.
Are fear boners a real thing? 'Cause I don't think I've ever
She
experienced
had this
that.
theory,
We
so
have
like,
an improv set about.
I'll let you explain.
We had an improv set, and then like in the set we somehow got to, and it was only us in the room because we couldn't afford a coach, and so we have
Most
no
of us can't.
witnesses.
Two per.
We have no witnesses for that.
Yeah.
So we were like talking. His character had got a boner because he was so scared, and I said, "Oh, fear boners.
Yeah.
That's the thing."
Well, I think if you look up on Facebook now, I'm sure there is a group called Fear Boners. I don't know whether it's a support
Fear
group
Boners
or
is-
something.
Fear boner's a good improv team name.
That is a good
Oh,
improv.
that is.
I have that thought like
Yeah.
12 times a day when I hear,
Yeah.
like my favorite thing walking down the street is hearing snippets of people's conversation, particularly
Yeah.
couples,
Yeah.
like on dates or walking home from dates. And
Yeah.
every time I hear, I'm like, that would make a good improv name.
What's
Yeah.
Ah, man. One really terrible one was like, man, it was a girl and a guy, the cis relationship. One of whom was in a wheelchair. I'm not sure whether it was a permanent wheelchair situation or just like temporary.
Uh-huh.
And the girl who was in the wheelchair was like, "Oh no, I just wish you could like just follow me every now and then." And he was behind pushing. And I was like, well, that seems kind of weird. It seems like he's always following in that situation.
Oh.
So that was terrible.
So what was the team name that you wanted?
Oh,
to
that one didn't have a team name.
Oh, okay.
But that, like on the train.
Follow me every now and
I
then
like
is a
following
good-
me every now and then is a good.
Yeah.
On the train, particularly, I hear a lot of good team names. I'm like very
Mm-hmm.
scared to talk to like if I ride the train with someone
I'm
who's a
scared,
friend.
yeah.
Like I'm like, okay, we're gonna on the train. This is gonna be 15 minutes of silence.
Yeah.
Like you do your thing, I'll do my
I
thing.
get it.
Because like one time I was on a train and people were talking, and I was like, "Oh, guys, this is a little loud." They were like, "You
Yeah.
serious?"
Oh.
Only one time you've been on a train?
Only once. I usually walk all the way here to Brooklyn. Again, I get home very late.
I'm on train and people, every train I'm ever on, people are talking. I'm like, jeez.
If I'm ever talking on a train, I think it's too loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because I constantly think I'm like, everyone's watching me.
Yeah.
Like, what am I
Yeah.
doing?
And they are is the thing.
Yeah,
That's
exactly,
why. That's
'cause
why
it's entertaining. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you're on a train, there's nothing better to do than listen to other people.
I will disagree with that. I do think that when you're talking, everyone hates you.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
I
no,
don't think-
absolutely.
it's like-
Everyone hates you,
it's
but
like-
they're
Also
like they're
listen.
hate listening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, ugh, I hate that.
They're hate listening with their fear boners.
I liked it. You didn't have to like it. I liked it. I would like to go up to people on train and ask them if they have a fear boner. I think that
You
would
would like that?
Yeah, I would go up to, hey, you got a fear boner?
You
That
get
seems
a-
uncomfortable for both
You
parties.
might get arrested.
I mean,
huh?
we'll see what happens. I've never been arrested. I'd love to be arrested one time just to say I was, you know?
Do you know that's a real? So there's a real thing that like there was a woman recently who it was on her bucket list to get arrested, and
Really?
the police arrested her.
How old was she?
She was like in her 80s or 90s.
Where was she? Is this like in the United States? Where was
Yeah,
she
it was in
from?
the United States.
And she just like,
I don't know what state.
What
it
did
was
she
in.
do?
She just was like, it's on my bucket list. I'm gonna die soon. I want to get arrested.
Oh, so she didn't commit a crime.
She did not
She just
commit
went
a
up. Please, I would like to get arrested.
Yeah, the police just like helped her out, and they just.
So she was white, is basically So she
And
please,
yeah.
can you arrest me?
Oh,
instead?
isn't that awful? I never thought of it in that lens either. Just like,
She wanted a sexual cop fantasy.
yeah, I think that was part of it.
That is
Yeah.
probably. I mean, who doesn't want a
She
sexual
was
cop
probably
fantasy?
dirty talking the shit out of that cop, and that cop was like, I need to go.
Is that everything?
Oh, no, I don't want a sexual cop fantasy.
You don't want a sexual cop fantasy?
No.
No,
yeah,
I thought you were like-
don't. But she has the privilege.
She does have the privilege to go up to a cop and be like,
Yeah.
Can I
as
get
an
arrested?
80-year-old white.
yeah.
Yeah. Did they?
I'm very afraid of cops. I mean, the other day, before I was coming here, I was stopping at home in Brooklyn, and I noticed it's really weird. In Bushwick, the cops had a table set up for checking bags, and I had a backpack, and literally it was just my computer and my tripod in it. And I went to the other exit where there were no cops.
I do that
and I
all
was
the
like,
time.
I don't know. I don't say. It was very afraid. I was like, I don't want to
you know,
deal with it.
They got a real PR problem. I gotta
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
We shouldn't all be so afraid of cops.
We should have some cops on the late stream. If you guys want to come
Yeah.
on and like make yourself
In-
like a little more. John is
You know
giving me
what?
old no.
In like Sweden and like a lot of countries like that, they like the cops have like Instagrams, and they're just doing like they're like with rescue dogs, and it's like there's a lot of like
We need a
outrage and
rebranding.
shame.
We
Yeah,
total
I'm
need. They need a
saying.
PR company. Those cops.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I mean, just
You offering your services, Jack?
no.
No,
it's
definitely
a lot of,
not.
Seems like a lot of time.
Seems like a lot of time. Yeah, because we'll get off of that. You guys have any shows you guys want to plug or anything? Because we have such a large audience.
What's going on?
What do you guys have coming up? I usually plug that I'm going to be taking the train home a little bit. So if you want to join me on the L train, I'd love to see you there.
What stop?
Jefferson stop.
I live
No
in
way.
No way, where?
I was like right.
We won't give
after.
addresses, but like I'm also very close to the actual stop if you're on the front of the train. Or
Yes, I'm
Yes.
right on the front of the train. I live right in the Hi Hello building.
Oh!
Yeah.
I live very close to you.
What?
We maybe see each other on the train every now and then. Sorry, Jack.
Maybe we host Melissa for a sketch.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So if you guys have any real, because I don't have real shows except for this Friday, next Friday, Dion Flynn, Black Cadillac, watch it at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any shows you want to plug?
Every Wednesday night I'm at the Pit with Peaches Galore.
Peaches Galore, which is a fantastic house team. If you
10
haven't
p.m.
seen them at 10 p.m., I implore you to go see them.
It's
But
free.
don't see them for me. See them for Melissa.
Yeah, or Andy.
For my friends. Or all the people on my team.
Yeah.
And then also.
Jack, you got
Your
anything to
show.
plug?
Yes.
Say yes. Just say yes.
Yeah, guys.
Do
Don't be
it.
shy.
Come on.
I will say the third Monday of every month. I'm in a show at UCB. I'm on Mod
Very
Night,
nice.
the third.
Oh,
night of every
congratulations.
month. Thank you.
That's awesome.
And we're called Arch Nemesis.
Arch
and
Nemesis.
We're doing really well. I
Great.
gotta say. And then also, I will say that Melissa and I have a show.
We're producing a show.
On what day?
May 5th is the first one.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
No, May 6th.
Oh, La Dia
We
Después
are-
de Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Next to. Yeah.
May 6th, it's a Saturday at
Delante Day.
8 p.m.
Delante Day.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
at the
there you
Pit
go.
Loft.
See.
It's a variety show
Yeah, it's
with
variety.
a different theme every month, and we are
Yeah.
going to create characters to host.
Yeah.
And then we put up really experimental comedy.
Yeah, we're trying to do more experimental stuff because
Experimental stuff is more fun. Because
Like,
like
I-
everyone has seen everything before. So the
Like
more experimental that you
yeah.
can get is
But every once in a while you
better.
see something like really unique, and so we're trying to find those acts.
Yeah.
And just put them on stage together. So.
If
Yeah.
you are a unique act, get in contact with these two for their variety show.
Please.
Thank you very much, Melissa and Jack.
Thank you.
We will be back with some more interviews tonight for the late stream, unless we get kicked out of here, which it sounds like might be happening. But tune in later. Wow!